everybody! Today we have got a Loot Crate box to unbox for everybody. I'm super excited. It took forever to get to me because I live in the UK. But finally I have it, so now we can unbox it together. Let's have a look. I'll turn it around so we don't spoil anything. We've got, first of all, a new t-shirt. I chose the size women's small, so let's have a look. Looks like a whole bunch of figures on their spools. I think that's what you call them. But it is definitely a Dungeons and Dragons t-shirt. Whenever I think of Dungeons and Dragons, I always think of Beware a Smiling Dungeon Master. And it is absolutely amazing. I love this so far. Not really my colours, but I would definitely wear this. So I'll put that on later and we'll see what it looks like. So that's our first thing. Second, I'm not even looking in here, I'm just picking things out. Oh, we have a Lost in Space loot pin. Very cool looking. Not really my thing, Lost in Space, but it's definitely my mum's thing, so she will 100% steal this from me, and I'm okay with that. But a very nice pin. Next, what do we have? Oh my goodness, we have our first piece of our Bumblebee merch. I am so excited. And it looks like they are pins. So let's have a look. Wow, those are really nice looking. We've got a Bumblebee in his original VW mode. We have a Autobot insignia with flames for some reason. I mean, I saw the movie, it was amazing. I really loved it. If you guys haven't seen it, I definitely suggest you go and have a look. It's amazing. We also have little Bumblebee in his VW attire, looking very good. And we have the Transformers Bumblebee, and then a boombox with A-Bot B. We've got loads of little symbols and homages to him, and just the back is Volkswagen branded, Transformers, Hasbro, the likes. But very, very nice. I mean, I hope that's not it, because I bought this box for Bumblebee. So that's the third thing we got. Let's have a look. Oh, our booklet for Loot Crate Scavenge. Good luck survivor. Oh my god, that sounds pretty bad. Oh, that tells us basically about everything we're getting, so we're not going to look at that in a minute because otherwise it'll spoil everything. I'll show that at the end. Oh. Escape from New York Snake. Very cool. Wow. I think this is just a poster. And again, not really my thing, but definitely my mum's thing. 100% definitely my mum's thing. So, another thing for my mum. She's getting more out of this than I am. Next thing. Oh, a card. Let's have a look. Plisken's missing. Hey Looter, if you flip through this month's product guide, it's pretty great, you might have noticed that the Escape from New York cosplay eye patch is MIA from your crate. Well, after the guide went to print, we found out that there were some production issues seriously delaying the eye patch. They were unforeseeable. They were unforeseeable. Rather than delay your crate, we'll be adding the eye patch to our January crate, so make sure you keep an eye out. We're sorry the product guide mix-up, but we think you're going to love your scavenge crate. Well, that's not good, because I only ordered this one. So I might have to send the team an email, because if it's coming in the Januaries and I haven't got it, then I'm not getting something that I've paid for. So I'll just have a look, but it's nice of them to write us a little note and tell us. That's really sweet. So the next thing we've got, oh, a gift card for HelloFresh. Okay. Right, we're getting a gift card. A friend of mine has told me about these things, that they only work for the first time loot creators, so it would work for me. But this is a $60 gift card. I live in the UK. Will this actually work for me? So, I don't know, another useless gift maybe? Oh, we have a box. Oh! A Fallout Fortune Finder perk. Another thing about me is that I don't like Fallout. I know, no, Fallout was definitely not my thing. I stick to my Rockstar games, I stick to my Red Dead 2, and I stick to Halo and stuff like that. Definitely not someone who enjoys Fallout in any way, shape or form. But, I mean, I have a couple of friends that love this stuff, so we'll see what's in it, and then I can just give that to them. Right. Oh my goodness, it's actually like a proper figure with a base. Like, this is pretty good. This is amazing quality stuff. But definitely nothing that I would keep generally with this guy. So there we go. He looks amazing. Like, this is a really nice quality gift to receive in your loot crate. It is really nice stuff. I mean, he's even got a little sticker on here so you can see what he's seeing. And honestly, if any of my friends don't want it, I might steal the base and use it for something else, use it for a diorama of some other kind. But, I mean, this isn't bad. I'm not disappointed, even though it's not really my thing. I knew there was going to be that sort of thing in here, but let's have a look. Oh, I think that is it. So, have a look on the inside, and it is pretty much Bumblebee related. And we have a pop-out section at the top, which I'll take in a moment. I can't wait to do that. And we have a very stunning looking picture of Bumblebee with all of his Cybertronian and Cybertronian around him, and you even get a little translator so you can work out what everything says. It is pretty good, though I've got to say I'm actually really disappointed if we only get 3 pins and a cardboard Bumblebee. I mean, I was expecting a little bit more. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but I was expecting a little bit more for what we were paying, but I don't think it's too terrible. I really love cardboard puzzles like this. I think they're really fun, but this is quite thick, so I'm not sure it's going to go together. And also, I'm not getting one of the things that I was supposed to get, so I suppose that's also kind of annoying. So we'll look at our booklet. So Loot Crate Scavenge was the theme. So it says, you've scoured the rubble searching for something precious, something rare, something totally alien, or at least a piece of a much larger puzzle. Why? Because you know the world is tough and what you can build depends on what you scavenge. You are a looter, after all. And it shows us our exclusive pin, shows us our t-shirt that we got for our Dungeons and Dragons, shows us our Fallout exclusive figure and made by Lootcrate, so you will not be able to get this figure anywhere else apart from Lootcrate. And then we've got a nice spread of our pins. Licensed from Hasbro and made by Lootcrate, so you can only get these with Lootcrate. So I'm pretty happy with that, but honestly, I'm kind of disappointed by this, that we are not getting something that we have paid for in the Lootcrate. I mean, they could have sent it afterwards in a parcel of whatever kind, just in an envelope. I wouldn't have really minded. Just send it to us. Because now I have to actually resubscribe to the January box to get something that I've already paid for, even though I'm not interested in the January box. That's why I only subscribe for the 1 month, because I only care about the Bumblebee box. So that is the booklet. It's got chain link fence. But no, not terrible. Right, I'm going to take this out now.
2,000 years later.
Okay, we've finally freed our cutout cardboard Bumblebee. Loot crate. But that took way more effort than I had even thought it was going to. And I mean, I think the cardboard is just too thick. It took so much effort to get this out of the box. And then we've got these massive tabs, big thick tabs that were supposed to fit in these tiny little slit holes. And most of it has been damaged just by me trying to take it out. So, I mean, I've never been good with this sort of thing regardless, even though I really like it. I'm not good at it. Oh my god. This is a lot more effort than I had intended to spend today. Oh my god. So basically, we've got when tabbed together, a replica of the Bumblebee vehicle and a little Bumblebee underneath. That took a lot more effort than I was willing to put in for this sort of thing. And it's, well, it was a good idea in theory, honestly, but like, just trying to take it out of the packaging, I've damaged it pretty much horrifically. A lot of these bits have been yanked and I've got tears all along it, and I was being very careful when I took things out, but this is pretty much naff now, and it doesn't fit together. The cardboard is just too thick for this to have worked, so it should have been included in a separate piece, I think. But a very nice idea. I quite liked the way that they were going with this. Very nice. We'll have a look at everything right now. Right, so here is everything we got in the crate. We got our t-shirt, we got our Fallout figure, we got our Bumblebee pins, we got a Loot Crate exclusives Lost in Space pin, we got a nice poster, small poster of the Escape from New York City, we got the Bumblebee cardboard cutout, and we also got our December's Loot Crate Scavenge December 2018 booklet to tell us all about what we got. We are missing the eye patch, but I mean, that's fine, whatever. I'll email them about it and see if I can do something about that, because honestly, that eye patch would probably help me with one of my cosplays I've got going on, and I'm actually just missing the eye patch, so this would have been so perfect. Honestly, am I disappointed by the loot box? It's my first ever one, and a couple of my friends who have it have already said that this is probably the worst loot crate that they've ever received, and that I should stick with it because I've already subscribed for 3 months of the loot anime, and I'm worried about that now. And they told me not to be worried, that this is probably a really bad loot crate, and that I shouldn't be disappointed, but just to stick it out, basically. Am I disappointed? I'd say a little bit, yeah. Because honestly, I was expecting a lot more. They really hyped up that there was going to be some really amazing Bumblebee stuff. And I mean, yeah, it's Loot Crate exclusive and you can't get these pins anywhere else, but I mean, if I wanted pins, I would go and buy them. I've got loads of pins from Transformers. So I didn't need to buy this to get some pins. And as for the cardboard thing, I love cardboard puzzles and stuff, but this, it didn't work because it's too thick. It just wouldn't work. And it ripped and tore most of the details on it when I took it out of the box. And now the box, I can't use the box. I can't put everything back in the box because now there's a hole in the top. But I am going to stick with Loot Crate. I definitely think that although I'm not happy with this Loot Crate, I'm definitely going to be happy with some more, and I will 100% be ready for my loot anime. I cannot wait for that. But I've also been told that the t-shirt sizes don't run properly, so I will put this on right now. So from this to this, so it does fit quite nicely. I like it. I think it looks pretty nice. The shoulders are easy to move in. I mean, I chose the woman's size small because I am tiny. So this actually fits pretty well, actually. I mean, I'm lucky, I suppose, because a lot of people have said that these run really small. So I was actually worried for a moment because I was wondering if this, because I'd chosen the smallest size, wouldn't actually fit me. I was expecting maybe child sizes to start coming through if I chose too small. But no, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. I like it. It fits, it suits, and I would definitely wear it. So, not too terrible, all in all. So, that is pretty much it for today. I am... Oh my god. Oh my god. There's just a hole in the top now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today for opening our very first loot box, or at least my very first loot box, loot crate. Once again, I'm not absolutely blown away, but I will definitely give them another shot for it because I've been told that Loot Crate is the best, so I should definitely give them another shot. So I will see you guys soon, as soon as I get my newest loot anime box, and we'll open it together. So thank you so much, guys. See you later.